was on uncharted territory there. Some of these curbs still have a little bit of puddling in there, so you've got to be careful. If you start to use the extremes of the racetrack and get those painted curves, you could suddenly find a little bit of a wet spot there and go for a ride. But McAleer's got the confidence in the car to put it anywhere he wants right now, but Kenny Murillo hanging on.
You can see the windshield wipers on for McAleer.
Oh, big shunt.
Big hit. That's the Notlad Racing by RS1.
Dalton behind the wheel. This will be a full course yellow for certain. Big hit there.
And that car took a heavy hit into the barrier. There you see it, full course yellow right away. No question about that. Gives Kenny Murillo a bit of a reprieve, at least for the moment. He's been under a lot of pressure from Stephen McAleer.
Talk about this racetrack, Ryan, in terms of the great runoff areas that it has, but also the speeds, and with the damp patches you can still go for a ride and have big consequences like we saw there for Matt.
And you can see the double yellow flag. Safety car will be dispatched to pick up the field as the safety crew attends to the damaged race car of Matt Dalton, P8 in Pirelli GT4 America Sprint X Pro-Am last year. Co-drives with Patrick Gallagher on that team. But definitely heavy impact here in the early going at Circuit of the Americas. Great start from Stephen McAleer, Calvin. Not a surprise. This guy's got a lot of experience in these BMWs and with this team. And like you said, a lot of the drivers up and down the paddock, when they saw this driver lineup announced, a couple of silvers in Drahovic and McAleer, everyone stopped and took notice. These are two very accomplished race car drivers.
I think for Matt Travis, we speculated about maybe the starting tire pressures wasn't giving him the grip he was looking for, but he's so savvy. He recognized that the two teams that are ahead of him are in a different class, and we see someone hit pit lane. That was Murillo.
That was Murillo, so that's a surprise. Getting word from the observers around the track that Matt Dalton has gotten out of that race car, which is very good news. Great to hear that after a heavy impact, but really curious what might be going on with the Murillo car that had the lead prior to this full course yellow. Yes, there is a mandatory pit stop in Pirelli GT4 America competition, but that comes later. There's a specific 10-minute window in which that stop has to occur for the driver change. Not sure what would be bringing that Murillo Racing Mercedes to the pit lane so early.
See it there in the backdrop. Mechanics rushing around to the right side of the car. This was a big impact. And there he is. He's out of the car, thumps the roof, so not happy. I wonder if he got taken out, whether he's just frustrated with a mistake he may have had.
Well, very relieved to see Matt climbing out of that car more or less under his own power. And it seems like his frustration is more a greater concern. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure whether he got the right rear on the painted curb and just lost the grip, or whether something broke, but that was a massive one.
Well, I'm standing by with teammate Patrick Gallagher, and guys, there was a collective ooh at the replay when seeing the car flip. The communications were knocked out in the car, so you're happy to hear that the driver's okay. What does this mean for your team at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we're really just hoping Matt's all good to go. Obviously, they said he was out of the car. We think, I haven't talked to him yet on the radio or anything. We think it knocked the power out. We do have a second car, but, I mean, at this point, it's just about Matt being okay. And, you know, we'll see. The RS1 guys are the best in the business. You know, we'll see what the protocol comes here, you know, what we're going to do. Too early to say. But obviously I didn't see the replay yet, but it was a big lick, it sounded like, from the team. So really just thinking about Matt, hoping he's okay, and, you know, hopefully we can get the second Bellhaven car out and get Matt back in the game. He's doing an awesome job this weekend. Super proud of how far he's come. And obviously something happened there. I have no idea if we got hit, if we made a mistake. You know, I have no idea. I haven't seen anything yet. But super proud of the job he's been doing, and hopefully he is all right.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thanks.
Yeah, looking at it again there in replay, it's kind of the opposite. He wasn't using all of the road, didn't get near the painted curb, and not sure if he was just trying to hang on to the power too long and chase down the car in front of him and just lost grip or what.